NAMM 2025. We just ran into Ira Black. How are you doing today?
I'm excellent. How are you doing?
Doing great, thank you. You did an awesome job at the Ultimate Jam Night last night. How was that for you?
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It was a blast. I mean, we had 177 musicians playing. How we even organized it, I mean, it's unbelievable. That was our biggest show today, and I had a great time because I played 4 songs. It's just some different lineups. I got to mention the last lineup is Chris Contos from Machine Head, Gary Holt from Slayer. We had Chris Kell from Five Finger Death Punch, Mark Tornillo from Accept, and of course, the surprise, which is funny, let me explain this. We plan everything down to the every I's dot, every T, everything's taped down. Everyone knows every note they're gonna play when we get there because it's not an open jam, it's planned. And then I decided to add a little rock and roll to the mix, and I brought Lloyd Grant, the original guitar player of Metallica, into play. So no one that we work with knew that I was bringing them in. And this would freak them out normally because they don't want something different happening. But I'm like, this is too good to pass up. That was a legendary lineup, and as you saw, that I mean, it was just, it was a great finale to the end of the night. So.
The whole thing was just such a grand scale performance. The orchestra, the choir, just everything you had involved was definitely like Ultimate Jam Night at like the top level. So great job with that.
Yeah, thank you. And our 10-year anniversary was last Tuesday. So, to celebrate that and have that happen, everyone needed that who's been working. Because, imagine 10 years, we've had the ups and downs with it, different people working with us and all the different stuff that's happened. And pandemic, of course. And now we're back, right? Everything's like, all right, we're here.
100%. Now, we found you here at the Shark Guitars booth, so tell me about your connection with this brand.
Yeah, so I met them 2 years ago through Thomas, Steve Vai's guitar tech, and I said, come check out this guitar. Here he is right here. Come say hi. Thomas, come. Here he is right here. So he's the one that actually brought me in and showed me these guitars
2 years ago.
2 years ago, yeah.
No, this is the absolute best in guitar technology, and I'm 80, so I've been around. Unbelievable, and he's doing it. Yes.
Thank you,
awesome.
sir. Hey, I'm lucky to even be around him and have him in my presence. He's worked with some of the greatest guitar players in the world, so he would know. He's setting up Steve Vai's guitar rig. So if he's telling you this thing is cool, it is. I heard a little secret that you have like a guitar Disneyland at your house. Right? Like you play a guitar chord and lights come on and 8 amps play and yeah.
I can bring something if you have a second. You might like that for anyway. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll come back. So, anyways, I hit it off with the owner, Chim, and we've been talking the past 2 years. He didn't come to last year's NAMM. He was getting his factory set up in Turkey. So it's fully functional now. He has the Turkish government helping to fund and back his company. They want to expand this brand around the world. And I'm at the right place, right time. I'm going to be the A&R Rep for America, for imports. And eventually we're going to have a factory in America so we can have, guitars made here in America so it'd be easier for shipping without import costs and stuff. But for now, we're going to be importing them and stuff, so.
All right, what have you got here?
Wow. It says original line. What?
1 second.
This is 1 of 100.
Right.
Number 1, Steve Vai guitar right here. Evo. I didn't know this was going to happen. So thanks to you ladies for doing this because, oh my God. Look at this.
We're getting set up with something here.
Look in the back.
Very cool.
Antares Auto-Tune Sustainiac Superpower. It shuts down. In 3 minutes, you don't play or touch it. It goes down. A week later, pick it up, it plays.
Wireless. Built-in wireless.
Wireless, and you want 2 wirelesses? Plug the other one in here. Thank you.
2 amps?
Yes.
2 amps?
Yes, sir. Now watch this.
That's how I played last night. I played through 2 amps, so.
Watch this now.
We're learning all
Light
kinds.
effects. Oh, yeah, watch this. Come on. Oh, Bluetooth. Hold on. One more time. One more time.
It's blue.
I gotta turn this on. Sorry. Sorry about that.
You're getting this live demo of this Steve Vai guitar here right now. Exclusive.
Hey, what would it be without a little technical difficulty? That's what happens with electronics. I mean, how many shows you been at and they're like, hold on a minute, we gotta fix something.
I'm waiting for the internet.
Yeah, I mean, how many shows have I been at? Because I'm used to this.
There you go.
Aha!
It needs to be plugged in though. Hold on, this strings.
Yeah, you catch it.
I need to plug it in real quick.
Yeah. Battery, as usual, NAMM, so it's not responding as much as I wanted to, but you get the idea here. So
Absolutely, we got a quick look at this. Thank you so much for sharing this with us.
Amazing.
Cool. Now, real quick, before we wrap up, I do want to ask you, you mentioned your organization, Guitars for Kids. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Hey, let me first wrap up real quick and just show you a couple things here. So, Shark Guitars is a fully high technology functioning guitar. So, as you can see, this guitar has a built-in amp and it's these microchip amp modules. And there's one for effects and a boost. The pickups are hot swappable. Okay, you can switch pickups out right in the middle of between songs. And then watch this. Now watch. Sorry.
I was wondering where we were going with this.
They make a backpack where you can fit one or two guitars, so if you need a backup, so you can travel on the plane with this. You can show up to the gig with no amp because the amp's built in. Hit that button, your amp turns on. It's built into the guitar. You want effects, delay, reverb, and this is how you control everything. Okay, so look, you fly across.
This is a real 2025 futuristic kind of guitar we're seeing here. Got everything built into one place.
We need Jim to help us. Yeah. Thank you.
There we go.
Leave it to the experts. So now we know how to fix that. So, look. Right? Look how easy that is. You just flew across a 15-hour flight to Europe. You pull out with your guitar, and you just pop it right back in like that. I'm holding a guitar, so boom, ready to go.
Very cool. Great demonstration there too. That is awesome. That's probably one of the most convenient things I have seen in all guitar playing.
It's very highly engineered and high quality. This isn't low quality. This is like, and this is a little more expensive. The base price starts at $5,500 and goes up from there. Eventually, we're going to have 4 places where you can go in America, probably New York, LA, Las Vegas, maybe Chicago or something. You'll go to a guitar store or something, they'll have a booth, and you can design your guitar, and then they'll get all the stuff in Turkey, and they'll put it together and then send it.
Wow, so then you can still customize as well. That's cool.
Totally.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us. That's amazing. And also this Steve Vai unique guitar that we're seeing here.
Guitar for Kids, I do want to talk about that. So for many years in my career, I've always given away free guitars. I've auctioned them off. I've handed guitars off stage to people for, because I want to spread music. Guitar saved my life when I was 10 years old. I started playing. So I want to provide that for people, for kids. And so I decided to actually start a platform where I could do that. It's called Guitars for Kids. You can go check it out on the internet. I want the kid themselves, not the parent, to go in and write me an email. Set it right there. Put your email. They put their parents' email in there. That's fine. They write a letter and tell me why they want the guitar. So I started in December, and I had 15 kids over a few weeks, and I've delivered half the guitars so far. I already have the other guitars. I just need to ship them out when I get back and stuff. But I've gotten some heavy letters. I was reading a letter to Jessica, and I started crying as she goes, "You need to do this." It made me remember when I was a kid what it meant to me. It's like, it's a big deal. Not only because I want to keep music alive, but when kids are growing up at different stages, kids don't always have what they need. And when you have something like guitar and music, that can really help them get through, because music is a very special thing. I mean, what would the world be without music?
100%. And music is the reason we're all gathered here today. Different genres, different styles, but it always brings people together.
Absolutely. And I always say, remember the pandemic? That's kind of what it was like, because we couldn't go out and see music. And that was a little taste of that's why it was kind of dismal, because we couldn't go see music. So let me grab a sticker I'm going to show you.
And there it is, Guitars for Kids.
Of course, I have picks. Future rock star.
Future rock star. We love that. Very cool. Well, thank you so much for your time today. This has been amazing. Thank you for sharing all these cool things with us, and best of luck with everything you're doing.
You want to hear me play on my on Steve Vai's guitar?
Of course we do. Absolutely. Yes. Steve Vai's guy right here. This is a legendary moment, actually. Wow. Okay, this is a sustainer. There's so many things going on with this guitar. I mean, look at this. You're the original Shark guitar. That was amazing. Thanks so much for that performance.
Oh, yeah.
Super spontaneous and super fun.
That was in the middle of an interview. Wow, thank you. I hope you post that
Definitely will.
in 10 minutes. No, I'm just kidding.
Thank you so much. That was so
Thank you, ladies. I appreciate you, and yeah, it's much appreciation.